Welcome back, fellow Arisen. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And I've thought it over and all that, and this will be our last episode, guys. At least as far as post-game is concerned for Dragon's Dogma. And the next episode, guys, we will begin New Game Plus. We'll reunite with Sage, and we will begin our journey to Bitterblack Isle. But in the meantime, guys, there are a couple lesser dragons that are scurrying about the land in post-game, and I figured before we just go off and deliver the stones to the awake stones to Quince in the Everfall, we will go partake in knighthood's highest calling, and we will go hunt down some dragons, or at least lesser dragons as they're called here in Dragon's Dogma. So let the hunt begin.
Built to ward against a goblin invasion.
Alright, guys, and our first prey is here in Devilfire Grove. He's an old friend. He's very much acquainted with us, and we're gonna hunt him. He's gonna be our first victim. Oh, bloody hobgoblins. And ice. And as y'all may have noticed, we have changed up Briar and Sage's hair a little bit. I gave them both ponytails now, so they've got longer hair. Gave Briar that one, and I gave Sage the exact same. So the two main characters are rocking ponytails. And where is our Drake friend? Where is he? There he is. It's still just a goblin. There we go. Look at that damage go. My goodness. He knocked everyone down. Come on, everyone, get back up.
Everyone be here. No need to concern yourself with the lights of
He knocked us over. There we go. Oh, we got some dragon forged gear. We'll pick up the spoils. Rift fragments. Clear out some more of these goblin filth.
Everyone be healed.
Ooh, we'll take a Drake tier. And dragon scales, amber dragon skin, or amber something for the dragon. Alright, there we go. We got the first dragon. Give everyone a top up on health. And what was it that all got dragon forged? Ah, our little short pants got dragon forged. And I think our striker greaves as well got dragon forged. Alright, so we still have our cloak, gloves, upper body gear, our headpiece, and our daggers need to be dragon forged. Alright, well, our next dragon is the one over at the, down here, the, Conqueror's Sanctuary. That one's the slightly stronger, Drake. And he's gonna be our next one. And well, they're not Grim Goblins, so they're irrelevant. They are irrelevant. Alright, we'll just run past all these stupid goblins. We will let them continue existing. Combat roll, combat roll, combat roll. Here we are, yeah, we're almost there, almost. We'll wait for everyone else to show up. Hello, Cammy. Hello, Melly and Sage. Thank you for joining us. Alrighty, guys, welcome back, and we're back from all the resting we did, and we are gonna see if our Drake is back. There he is. Let's go. There's our next victim. I guess for some reason, I thought I waited for 7 days, but I guess I didn't. So, he's back though. Alright, let's see what you got, big man. Ooh, can't touch this. Alright, let's get that ice going. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage. And I want my stuff Dragon Forged. Dragon Forged gear, give it to me. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh, there we go. Good job, Sage. And of course, he throws a little tantrum. He knocks over all our pawns. Get down here. There we go, putting in that damage. Ooh, good shot. I think that was Raven with the bow who landed that shot. Good job, girls. Good job. Good damage. Keep doing that 100 kisses. Oh, you got me. That damage. It ain't gonna blow us away. I'm the Arisen, is who I am. Smack me again, my goodness. Good shot, Raven. She stopped that fire attack. Good job. To get him to... Is that gummit? Oh, good shot there, Raven. With the bow. Good shot.
No, they hold the advantage.
Attack the heart!
Bad angle there.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Come on, stagger for us. Stagger. There we go. That's what we want. We want that stagger. Alright, girls, get those spells off. There we go. We'll take that level. Get everyone back up.
What's this?
Let's go. Chilling Razor Dragon Forged. Hard leather plate Dragon Forged.
That?
Was that all? Just the 2 items? Yep, the Chilling Razors. And a hard leather plate. Alright guys, well that was our second Drake taken care of. We got the one at the Devilfire Grove and the one over here taken care of. And now we will, well first we will do a little health top up for the girls. You gotta love that spring water. It heals everyone. You gotta love it. Alright, here we are. The water god's altar for the worm. The water god's altar, and we're just here for the worm. No bats, we're not here for you. Annoying little things. No snake, no biting. Take care of these skeletons. Don't want these guys coming up behind us. And we'll take the gold that respawns.
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
This looks interesting.
Alrighty. Took care of those guys. We got a couple of Saurians and skeleton mages.
Skeleton Magi.
Oh, that was he went down easy. Ring of Azure, we can sell that.
Strength in numbers. What else would you expect? With my help?
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Alrighty.
Monsters arisen, ready yourselves! The fiends are swift.
There we go. Takes care of all the Saurians. Ooh, the Fishly Stone. That's rare. Alright, and there he is. There's our boy.
A strange trick of fate to meet fellow countrymen.
The heart lies exposed.
A strange trick of fate, is it?
Mayhap there is a new truth to be found in Dragon's
Oh, this one, he's
will of the Lord stand against me.
oh, he's a rather talkative. No, no magic, no magic. There's your heart. It's over. It's like kind of it's kind of closer to your stomach area, and not your chest. Unload that damage. There we go. Get that good damage in there. Good damage. Oh man, we just stagger locking this boy. Look at that damage. My goodness. Ooh. Ooh, Gimbal Geyer. We got that Dragon Forge. Let's go. The Vagabond Armor. Let's go. Let's go. Dragon Horn. It's a gather spot. Alright, let's get that loot. We got the worm tier. Alright, come on. Decompose so we can find the rest of your goodies. Oh, there it is. We got the dragon scale. Was that all of it, man? Is that all you dropped for us? I believe it was. Alright, we will grab these chests real fast as well before we leave. You never know, we might find something good. Violet ring. Red leather cap. Oh my gosh. Spud milk. Oh my gosh, that was a waste. A waste. Oh, but yeah, guys, we are now 3 dragons dealt with, and before we move on to the next one, we will make a quick pit stop back at Grand Soren, and we'll drop off all our loot.
This looks interesting.
Oh, we got a free fairy stone. That's just more gold. Alrighty, guys, and now that we changed vocation and all that for this next lesser dragon, I believe it's called the Wyvern. It's a flying one that likes to be in the air. And the main reason I changed from Magic Archer to Strider was so I could do this to the dragon. I don't like that that skill is only on the Strider, but it's a very good skill, and I like it. Alrighty, and here we are, Blue Moon Tower. We've been here, several times throughout the game. There we go. We'll turn on the lantern, make it the viewing experience a bit easier for you guys.
Strength in numbers arisen.
There we go. We'll get rid of the harpies and skeleton mage.
I will protect you, Arisen.
There we go. That's one way to deal with those infuriating skeleton warriors. Ow!
Strength in numbers arisen.
What else would you
We'll
expect?
take that.
With my help.
No herpes? Okay. I won't complain. Okay. Dadgummit, you stinking skeleton. There we go. Freaking things, freaking knocking me out of attacks. We'll take that. Spud milk.
I'll heal your wounds.
Dose of strength, we can sell that. Spud juice. Alright guys, let's get up here and fight this wyvern.
I'll take
have, you know, and of course, though, we'll have to put up with those stinking specters and ogres and, more skelly boys. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the ogre I was hearing. Alright, well, you know, we got the ogre to contend with, you know. Would be expected, and we'll take a panacea. We'll take that. We'll take a husk, but
pawns lose themselves.
yeah, we got the specters, or you know, oh my, those things just do not take any kind of physical damage, even if they are enchanted. Even if they are enchanted. I'm more concerned about the ogre.
I'll begin with the strongest.
Okay. Ogre. Oh, you.
Scaling it back.
Oh, Raven. Stinking skeleton. And well, there we go. It's hunger nosing in right there. When we kill it, we'll take the rift fragment. Stinking specter, or whichever version of specter those are. Alright, get up, skelly boys. There we go. Let's get rid of all this. Oh my goodness. Burn, you. There we go. 87. Let's go. Get a mage. It's not that skilled, Sage. Calm down. Skeleton ain't that skilled. We'll get the book. We still got that phantasm or whatever it is skulking about. Yeah, I think we do. More skelly boys.
Walking bones. Triumphed. Spectre.
Must be the work of the darkest magic. Tis a soul most evil floats there.
Yeah, because, you know, can one of y'all, like, please exercise the spirit? You know, Sage, you're a sorcerer. Melinda, you're a mage. Yo, strike it with pure magic. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Fine, whatever. It's creepy laugh. I do not like that.
We have triumphed.
Alright, no more skelly boys. I see you boys. You ain't gonna get me.
No way we could have lost to that. A skeleton mage comes!
Oh, he fell. Let's go.
Don't know which direction I'm pointed anymore.
Let's
What else would you
go.
expect? With my help.
Alrighty, let's go deal with the...
Master Snow Harpies!
There we go. Alright, let's go deal with this wyvern up here. Hello. We want our gear dragon forged. Give me your horns. Yeehaw! Well, get on your back and ride him. Ride him, cowboy. Or cowgirl, rather, in this case. We'll hit him with those 100 kisses. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. Keep the pressure going. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, we got bleach limbs. Alright everyone, get up.
Tis a troubling foe.
Back on your feet.
I went too easy on it.
Oh no, Sage.
Hold the advantage. What's this?
It's not your fault, Sage. Oh, let's go. We got the Wyvern tier. Let's go. That was the last one we needed.
It's well old, this place.
Oh, we got multiple. Let's go. Alright, was that everything he dropped? Alright, yeah, looks like it. Alright, and let's go collect the gold.
Snow harpy.
I don't care about harpies. I want the gold.
What else would you expect? With my help? What's that?
Give me the gold. The gold. All the gold.
Don't let them drag you off!
I'll take that.
Giant gold. Oh my goodness. Look.
Help me!
Stinking snow herpes.
Twas a fine scrap.
Alrighty, guys, and with that, we have, we have taken care of all the lesser drakes, or all the lesser dragons and Grancis, and we got all the stuff we could want from them. We got all their tiers, and with that, guys, we're gonna
My help?
make our way back to Grancis, or Grand Soren rather. Alrighty, guys, and we are back, and if y'all will excuse me, there will be a brief cut here, but it won't be the end of the episode. At least I don't think so. I'm gonna edit the first half of the episode, the one we started the other day, and this one we're gonna edit all this together, and then we are going to continue and finish the game, or at least the main story. And then we will begin New Game Plus. We will get Sage back, 2 new pawns, and then we will begin our journey to Bitterblack Isle. So, with all that, guys, here is the cut. I will see y'all in a moment. Alrighty, guys, welcome back, and we are here back from the cut, and we have the first half of the video already sorted and ready to go, and now we just need to, do the back half of it and finish the main story off, and then we can go start BBI. So yeah, with that, guys, we will be, well, wait, here we go. We don't have the stones on us. We put those back in storage, I think. Yes, we did.
If I've a pig, have your pig. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your come again?
Alright, there we go. We have our stones. We got all 20 of the wake stones, and let's go see where these take us. should be a, should be a grand adventure to see where all 20 of these wake stones take us. And here's our here's our quest giver, Quince, and let's see what she has to say.
Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
There we go. We get the quest complete. Fathom Deep.
You'll find the truth below. You must jump.
Yes, we should indeed. We must jump and find what lies beyond. The Seneschal's Chamber. And we're in a black void, and we ain't got nothing here except us, the void, the Seneschal's Chamber, and you must be the Seneschal, garbed in white.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here.
The final battle,
What is it that
Trial of
impels
Power.
you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Alrighty, guys, and sorry for going quiet there, and I was just letting the Seneschal ramble a bit there during their dialogue and all that. But yeah, here we have a choice. We can, step forward and claim our right as Arisen, or we can turn back and be granted mercy, a false peace. And just for, completionist's sake and seeing everything, guys, and doing as much as can be done in, one playthrough and all that, we will see what false peace actually looks like. So let us see what the false peace actually looks like, shall we?
Then you would choose peace. That too is a valid fate.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes you make it to the end of the journey and you'll come to realize, it's not all worth it sometimes.
Leave now, and you will never again come to see this place. Then you would choose peace.
Peace it is. Final judgment. Catharsis, a simple life. The dragon attack, it showed up, it all must have been a dream. A simple life. A fisherman's life for her. 'Tis a simpler life than adventure and danger. Let's go find Kina and Adaro. A simple life indeed.
Then fear has bested you as well. So be it. Go and seek your peace, your guttering beacon in the churning dark. And I shall await the coming of the next.
Alrighty, and there we are. We saw the false peace there, and you see the Seneschal there, rather laments that the Arisen chose peace. And, they continue their journey to find the next Seneschal, and having, woken from that vision, Briar, she will, one foot after the next, come what may.
Why not put an end to it? The praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent. That's a mite harsh, Ever the noble one, you.
Yep, Mason. Yeah. Quiet life's not for everyone, though. Salamant and the Dragon Forged.
You're not without a home to return to. Why? What is it drives you so?
And there's Sir Mercedes.
My, tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
You got that right. Festi and Dretton the False Duke, Dragon's Bane.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've aught to protect, do you not?
We do, Julian. We do have aught to protect.
This is your answer, then.
Duke Edmund, Old Man, the Elysian.
I would beg you rest a while, but just as likely would turn a deaf ear. Instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
Get rid of the Elysian. Get rid of Vidaro. Oh, Madeline, you snake in the grass. Eleanor and Celine. And our last one, Kina, childhood friend.
I was always so afraid. You seemed ever like to leave for somewhere I could not follow. All I asked was to be at the side of those I loved. All I ever asked.
And with all of our friends, family, and loved ones slain, we can now face the true power of the Seneschal.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
And we have Savin and Saldi. Ooh, there we go, we take care of Saldi.
World shivers for you. Know this, Arisen. The world is merciless, cold and empty.
We actually need to get him in the right position for a attack. Come on, Sage, grab him. There we go, good girl.
Attack the Seneschal.
Arisen, forgive me. All I've done is to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
This bears the look of the world beyond the rift.
Indeed it does, Sage. The world beyond the rift.
Rifts are but gateways linking distant places.
And now that, we've
New
beaten...
crown sovereign and keeper of eternity, grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask.
Alright, man, you're getting a little ahead of yourself there. But yeah, now that we have bested the current Seneschal Savin from the prelude of the game, we can ask him questions.
My knowledge, as my all, is yours to take. What would you hear of me?
What is the Seneschal?
The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker, or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
How is the world composed?
The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
What is eternity?
Aye, there is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of pawns. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity.
What is will?
Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued.
Alrighty, guys, and with that, kind of the, you can kind of tell a little bit in the story and dialogue with everything that, with development time from Capcom and all that, things that were cut, things that were kind of rushed a little bit, and all that, with them going on about will and the endless loop, there being no true origin and no true end. It just, it just repeats and repeats and repeats over and over again forever. there is, there is, there are cool ideas there, but not done, as well as they probably could have done as far as the story goes.
This place.
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask.
You are relieved of your duties, Sovereign. You are relieved.
Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
And there we are. We get a level 89. And Sage gets the level. And we have a new quest. The Great Hereafter. Live as the Seneschal. And we can, guys. We can. We sit on the chair and we can do some interactions. You have become the new Seneschal, keeper of the world. This home shall be yours for eternity. Live as the Seneschal. It is your fate to dwell within the Seneschal's chamber forever and always. But yeah, guys, so yeah, there's only one way you can end this quest to live as the Seneschal. And you have to do this.
Open your eyes!
That's alright, Sage. It's all part of the plan. There we go, quest complete. Yeah, I guess, if we were to give it a rating, I guess it'd be a solid, I guess, still like either a 6 or a 7 out of 10, I guess. But with that, guys, that is the end of the main game, at least, for Dragon's Dogma. And in the next episode, guys, we will begin our journey into Bitterblack Isle. So y'all can look forward to that. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, why don't y'all consider leaving a like and a comment telling me what y'all thought. And if y'all want to stay up to date with this series and any future series we do here on the channel, then why don't y'all subscribe and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you never miss an upload. And I've been your host, Gaming Dragon, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen.